Hi YouTube. First thing first, I'm sorry if you can hear any background noise. My horrible roommates are being really loud in the living room and screaming about random things. So I apologize if you can hear any of that background noise. So today I'm going to be making a video about chronic loneliness or emptiness and isolation within depression or BPD or eating disorders. However it applies to you, this has to do with all of them. So basically, if you're like me, you know what it's like to go to sleep every night, and maybe not now, maybe you used to go to sleep every night cursing God, to kill you or take you in your sleep, and cursing God every morning that you wake up and that it doesn't happen. No one can make it better, no matter how much they try. No boyfriend, no girlfriend, no parent, no doctor, no therapist, no friend, nothing. It's this feeling of absolute worthlessness and helplessness and discontent that doesn't go away, and no matter who you're around, it feels like they don't want to be around you. And even your best friend, even though you know they love you deep inside, you feel like a burden, and so it gets to the point where we isolate ourselves because it feels like the rest of the world wants nothing to do with us. And that's true depression, and that's true loneliness. It's not, when your friend doesn't hang out with you for a day, or being sad. It's not even wanting to cut yourself. It's this feeling of chronic meaning constant and not ending, extreme loneliness and emptiness and pain, and it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. It's a constant feeling of remorse that you can't get rid of, and I guess a lot of times that is when the cutting comes around. You feel alone and you feel unwanted, so you do it because it helps you know you're still alive. It helps you feel your feelings, emotional feelings, not physical feelings. Because I say that because when we cut, we don't feel the pain, physically feel the pain. We've taught ourselves that it feels good and that the blood is beautiful, and we've created a goal to do more each time and cut deeper each time and spew more blood each time. And you can't cry, at least not me. That was one of my main rules. I couldn't cry, because when you cry, it means you feel emotional feelings, and maybe it means you feel the pain, and that's not what you want from cutting. You don't want to feel the pain. You want to feel the release and the endorphins, and you're trying to get rid of the pain, not feel more. So, if I cried, I would always do it more. Anyways, to friends and family of people with this illness, or anyone who's watching it, hoping to find something else out about it, you cannot blame yourself. You can't blame yourself. You couldn't fix the problem. You couldn't fix us even if you tried, no matter how hard you tried. The only person that can fix us is us, and obviously, because you're watching this or they're watching this, we're nowhere near ready to believe that we can change ourselves. You start to like the loneliness, and you start to live by it, and you'd rather be at home cutting yourself and crying than out to dinner with your family or at Disneyland having a great time with all your friends. The one thing that did help me feel better, that I can't say I don't recommend it, because I do to an extent, but I don't to an extent. Basically, medication, antipsychotics, it depends on your stance on it. I used to be really into them. I've been on 5 different things in the last 6 months, and that's not a lot, but for me it is, someone that's never really been on medication and stuff my whole life. So, antipsychotics really help if that's what you want. If what you want is to vegetate, I guess, because that's what they'll do to you. You'll be sitting on your couch drooling, not doing anything, saying nothing for hours. And that's, I mean, I'm not into that. I have energy. I want to do things. I want to get out and be around people and stuff. So it doesn't really work for me. But who knows? You might enjoy the antipsychotics. Anyways, that's all I really have to say about this video. If you think I missed out on something or need me to talk about something else, oh my gosh, my hair is just not doing what I want it to do right now. Yeah, that's fine. Anyways, leave me comments or send me messages. Follow me on Tumblr if you have one or if you would like to make one. My Tumblr is Skinny Angie, SKINNYYANGIEE. I make these videos, you know, to help people with support and community and connection. And so, like I said, if you have any questions, comments, ideas, things you want me to make videos about that have to do with these issues, meaning depression, borderline personality disorder, eating disorders, self-harm, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, stuff like that, just, you know, talk to me. I'm always here. I'm just like the rest of you. I have my good and my bad days. Like I said in my last video, I'm still, you know, healing from my relapse of cutting, and it happens. So anyways, that's all I'm gonna say. I hope you have a lovely Monday, and I hope you enjoyed my video.